Patch 1.8.30, a patch that is going to shake up the meta as that we were previously used to. In this patch, there is one guy who gained the broken ability of Global Teleport and sleek new model which transformed him into a buff Chad from a malnourished adult. Who is it? Well, everyone's favorite certified hater, Moskov. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video let's take a look at Moskov's revamp and test out his effectiveness in the real world. There are loads of events coming in this week. Why not use Smile.1 to get diamonds at a discounted price? To recharge, select your country, click on Mobile Legends. PHP users can get an additional discount when paying using Alipay plus Gcash. Enter your IDs over here, select your desired pack, choose payment method and click on Buy Now. Complete your payment by filling in details and you are done. The link is in the pinned comment. With Moskov's revamp, we all saw him getting a few changes, some adjustments and some nerf. So let's test his effectiveness in real games and discuss all the changes he received. First, we have the changes to his attributes. His physical attack growth was reduced by 3% and his base HP was reduced by 200 points. This overall is a minor nerf to Moskov, but it should not drag him down that much. Deadly. This should always kept in mind here and plan your aggression before going in blindly. Getting aggressive and stepping in blindly will get you killed like here. And not planning how you are going to approach will also get you killed like here. Next we have the adjustments made to his passive. The cooldown reduction after every basic attack is toned down by 0.5 seconds. The force swing time of his basic attack is now reduced to make it smoother. This adjustment is overall very balanced because if your force swing time is reduced, you will automatically do more basic attacks, making the cooldown reduction making it more or less the same. But you will still have to remember, if you use less basic attacks, then you will still be left behind because the overall time frame will remain the same. And if you just randomly get into awkward spots, you will die just like here. But if you can properly position yourself and know when to use your skill properly, this is the result. His skill 1 has also been nerfed. The attack speed boost gained is reduced by a bit in the late game, while it remains the same in the early game. Overall is not a huge noticeable nerf, but keeping it in mind should always be useful. His skill 1 is overall still a very great skill to reposition yourself constantly. And the attack speed boost is still there, but did the nerf tone it down a notch or two? I can't really say it, but can you? Comment down below.
Welcomes everyone. You have slain an enemy. Repent. My war they deserve.
His skill is also very good escape skill, which you use to escape from very hairy situations. I still do think it is a really good skill. His second skill did not really undergo any changes except a sleek new animation which looks great. His second skill is one of the few classic skills in Moskov's inventory, which you can use to harass your enemy as much as possible by pinning them by the wall. I mean, who doesn't love pinning someone against a wall and throwing spears until the person doesn't live? I certainly do. And finally, we have the Revamped Ultimate of Moscow, the highlight of this revamp. Revamped Moscow's ultimate is now able to cast a shadow behind the enemies you hit with your skill. When the shadow is cast, you are now able to teleport where the shadow is cast, which makes for some pretty interesting gameplay. When you use the shadow to teleport, it has the same effects as your skill 1. And as the ultimate moves on, it now becomes wide so that hits the target who is far away. The base damage and penetration is also lowered and the cooldown is also increased. This overall is much needed change to Moscow's ultimate, as before it was just a thing you threw whenever you wanted to steal a kill or whenever you wanted some reason. But now there is an element of surprise added, which again I would say was much needed to improve his overall gameplay. Moscow is just too fun to play now. He finally has a charm like other heroes that makes him somewhat interesting. It is too satisfying to use, and jumping from one lane to another is fun nevertheless. I would just like to show a long montage of Moscow ulting and teleporting behind the enemies and give them jump scares.
Time ends.
The new Moscow is broken. I mean, he has the ability to teleport around the map to his desired location to surprise the enemies. His basic attacks for swing time is reduced, allowing him to deal more basic attacks, which should be a minor boost in damage. But really, the more I think about it, I keep coming to the same conclusion. The new Moscow is better for sure, but he is nowhere near being OP. He's pretty balanced right now, but he is going to give you jump scares left and right. Some tips for Moscow I would like to give is that he build according to your enemy team's composition. Don't just blindly build Trinity or Crit. For emblems, I recommend you use Weakness Finder, as it is a perfect fit. For our all new Spear Boy, the 90% slow will make him incredibly hard to catch and will be too annoying in the laning phase. And for some general tips, walls are your best friends, so use them as much as you can. And being a MM positioning is a key. So guys, what is your opinion on the newly revamped Moscow? Will you guys try him out, or have you already tried him and caused chaos on the map? Which other revamped hero would you like me to analyze next? So that was all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.
Victory!